Heck, the internet had an aneurysm. That just happens with my internet sometimes. Cool. I'll fix a few things real quick here. How do I feel a weird pain in my chesticle? What? A communication error occurred from a communication error. Okay. Okay, let's try to get to 250 points and then I'll play something else. Tetris is stressing as expected, which means test successful. I still have yet to finish Arkanoid, I just remembered. Probably won't be tonight. Well, there goes center 4 wide. That's like why I really want to learn to do center 4 wide. But it just doesn't work all the time. And I've seen videos of like people who can get center 4 wide with like any set of starting Tetrominos. Are the pieces called Tetrominos? Or is that the game that Tetris was made off of? Tetramino? Tetromino? Yeah, the pieces are called Tetrominos because they're made of 4 pieces, Tetra. And the game it was based off of was called Pentominos because they were 5 block pieces. Like, I had one of my friends who is actually good at Tetris. Like, look at my clip that I got from the Switch clip sharer of winning at Tetris 99. And he was able to determine that it wasn't that I happened to be good at Tetris. It was that the person I was facing really sucked. And I was like, yeah, that's kind of what I expected. That's a lot of garbage. Shoutouts to the people who made the Photoshop and fake Twitter account for Tetris 99. Make it look like Tetris 99 was coming out on the PSP. So that'll be the next test fest I do. Assuming I don't have the audio cable for 3DS audio capture. We'll be playing on the PSP. Because my aunt, my sensei, bought a PSP because we had fond memories of having one. We loved playing Sims 2 on that thing. And PSP Homebrew is so cool, I can get pretty good quality video off of a PSP. The problem is I need to update the firmware, and the final firmware version for the PSP is too big to fit on the PSP's default memory. So I need to get a bigger memory card for the PSP just to update its firmware so I could hack the firmware. Oh, I'm an idiot. That pain in my chest is back. I will survive! Please go over that way, thank you. I didn't survive. Hey, I was 25th. Still within top 25. Come on. You can do it. What? Okay, after this game, I'm actually going to, like, stand up and try to figure out why my chest keeps hurting. That's, mildly concerning. Oh, there goes center. Seems to be every time I say that Tetris maneuver, I get the pain. That advanced Tetris tactic. Center 4 wide. That time I didn't get pain. What the heck? Maybe the problem is I'm not breathing enough. Like, I'm just holding my breath, trying to focus. Failing to focus. Dang, it's not the right piece. Oh boy. Oh, here's where the garbage hits the fan. Yep. Oh lord, it coming. Oh, it coming. Oh, it coming. And it's gone. Am I at 250 yet? No. Maybe one more game if I'm good, but I'm gonna check my chest, make sure I don't have any lumps or anything. What? What? Center 4 wide. Center 4. And dogs barking because of mom again. Okay, no idea why my chest keeps randomly pulsating with pain. But I will go until I get to 250 points. Who knows, maybe if any of my friends are online, maybe I'll play Smash with them. Damn it. Oh god dang it, this is center 5 wide. No! Dog is barking again, and I have no idea why. He has food. He has water. But he always does this when mom's not home. There for now. Why are so many people targeting me now? Get out of here with that. I didn't mess it up. Dog is really starting to annoy me. Does this all the time. Like, my mom is a busy woman. Needs to leave the house frequently. He's gotten used to her, like, leaving to, like, go and pick up the kids that she babysits. And I think he's realized, like, okay, that shouldn't take too long. If she's gone for longer than that, then be worried. It's like, no, Odin, don't be worried. She'll be back tomorrow. Like the 5th time this year she's had to stay overnight someplace. He still acts like she's dead every time she walks out the door for, like, more than a couple hours. On one hand, that means he's a good boy. On the other hand, it's annoying. Took long enough for that piece to show up. That's gonna bite me in the butt. Somehow not dead. Okay. Probably shouldn't have placed it in there like that. These pieces are coming. After this game, I'm gonna go check on the dog, make sure he has food. Because maybe he ate all of his food. Maybe the other dog ate his food. Maybe the cats ate his food. Pieces. Coming too fast. Slow down, please. No! Oh, no. Oh, this is the end. This is where everything becomes unrecoverable. Ah! Why'd it stop? Oh god, top 10! Oh no! Oh god, all the pieces! Please! I pressed the rotate button! Why didn't it rotate? Dang it. Well, that's gonna put me over 250. Oh, geez, that's way over 250. Okay. I'm gonna go check on that dog. Do I have the break text fixed? Checking a few things really quick. Okay, which screen do I have the break text properly formatted on? Seemingly this one. Yep. Okay, transform, copy transform, HDMI, add, text, existing, misspelled quick break. Then on quick break, paste transform. I'm gonna go check on the dog. Dog residue on my hands. Let's get the headset back on. Also get this out of here. It doesn't look like any of the friends that I could play Smash with are online. So what else do I have? Still haven't finished this. Feel like I would play Breath of the Wild, but then like every time I find a Korok, I need to post it to Twitter, because I'm gonna post all of them to Twitter. All of them. Like nothing else to do in Smash Ultimate. Like, I guess I could do Century Smash as more characters, because apparently the data wiping errors just if you have bad cards. Specifically, like bootleg Samsung 256 cards. I have the SanDisk 400 gig. Some of the backup phones dropped connection again. I forget what games are on here. It's like, they got all the basics at this point. They got all your basic NES games that anyone would really want to play. Now we have our first non-rectangular box that throws my entire organization off. Like, I've already beaten Kid Icarus. Don't really like Gradius or Punch-Out or Ninja Gaiden. Like, see, a lot of these games I've either A, already tried and didn't really like, or B, don't interest me. I have Wario's Woods on Animal Crossing. I've played it on stream before. If I play this, I want to do crowd control, but I'm not a Twitch affiliate yet. Like, they don't even have any of the Final Fantasies. Anything else that I would want to stress test today? Like, anything that I haven't already tested that I would want to stress test? And none of the Smash friends are online. They're all either at Techo or hungover from Techo. DS games I want. Screw it, let's play some Crash. That's what I'll test. Just gotta update information again. While that loads, I'm gonna go check something.
Activision presents a smashing blast from the past.
Oh, now this is gonna be a game where hearing double audio is gonna screw with me.
Developed by Vicarious Visions.
So, when's Spyro?
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Also, didn't somebody, like, determine that this wasn't his Crash 1 model, but it was instead his Crash Bash model? Okay, so I've already beaten Crash 1.
It's Crash Bandicoot.
Like, I'll show off I have the completed save file. All I have left to do is relics. And even then I don't have to do them. I believe that's everything. How do I go back to... Right. Where did I leave off in Crash 2? Deal. I think. Or there are others. I have Crash. Deal. Missing gems and Snowbiz. I need like a gem for Snowbiz. Air Crash has 2. And screw it, let's go into Eel. Right. A is the slide button. B is the jump button. This stage. Gotta figure out where again. For a while. Alright. So, I can't remember why I haven't completed this stage. I'm guessing that there are boxes somewhere. Can't figure out how to get. Okay, I can't spin those guys. At least this isn't Crash 1 where, like, I can't die in order to get the colored gem. Here's our first split in the path. I think I remember this now. Did that, not die. Died anyway, and that's fake, so I just walked through it, and I can't spin them, I already forgot. Dang it! Never thought I'd be playing Dark Souls on stream. I'm surprised I didn't get electrocuted by that. Oh, this looks fun. And there's the green gem. Now to go backwards. Thanks, game. Much appreciated. Ah! Great. I think this is why I haven't completed Crash 2 yet, because it took me so long to beat Crash 1, and then I just kept dying. I just decided to take a break, but hey, break's over. Can I at least clear this stage? This is the relaxing part of the stress test. Oh! Now, I know I can get a longer jump if I, like, spin. It's like, it like cramps my hand a bit, but I am using a smaller controller. Oh, I already Dang it! Oh, these fall after a while. Oh god. Alright, well, I just need to go in there to break the one box. The green. Great. Okay, now I don't know if this is a Switch exclusive glitch, but every now and then his face won't have a shadow. You can just clearly see his face. Something's muted. Is it me? No, thank goodness. Alright, now that I know that I could just die, come back. I'm not going to purposely try to die, but I know not to try making it back. Or try going back there. Words. How the what? Okay. Don't. Don't. Okay, got 2 layers of Aku Aku here. Not ruin this. It's not. I can't kill the eel! Can't kill the barrel either, Sonny. Eh. Nice. Killed that guy. Alright, now let's get out of here. Preferably without dying, because I have an Aku Aku mask. And I would like to have a higher life count, because I know I'm just going to inevitably die later. Alright, now back onto the stage. Normal. No. Oh. That is. Whatever. Bonus stage. Or, yeah, bonus. And the dog's barking because he's lonely again. At this point is usually when I just say, the heck with him. He'll live. Alright. I'll go left this time. I'll go right this time. Go left this time. I got the directions backwards all times. I believe this is just a shortcut back. Not a fake wall. And maximize how much Wumpa fruit I get. Because I need the lives. Oh. Did I die? I guess I didn't realize this was a dead end. And there we go. I've earned that life back. And we walked right into that like a chump. Oh! I still need to break those boxes. Oh. At least the music's good. Come on, get the fruit. What? This game sometimes. I've like never fully played any Crash Bandicoots before Insane Trilogy. I like played maybe a few stages of Crash 3 Warped. Cortex, yeah, it's Warped. How could I forget? It's Crash Bandicoot 3 Warped! There are a couple stages of that. I'd never, like, fully played Crash Bandicoot before this pack. Yeah. Go for it. I didn't know that could happen. That almost makes up for all the BS earlier. Alright. Now time to slowly and meticulously get all the Wumpa fruit. 'Cause I need it. Alright, now let's get this checkpoint. More boxes, and there's one of them. Oh god, I don't want to do this with a control stick. Okay, it's just slightly misaligned. And I do not want to find out if I can accidentally drop off by going too far. Yeah! Still time for me to screw this up, though. Exactly! On cue! Okay, it looks like it does stop you if you try to go too far. Can't tell if this segment is easier or harder with a D-pad or a control stick. Let's not try to bounce on these crates this time. Ugh. Yay! Ugh. And another one down. So many more to go. And I don't know what stage uses the green gem, so oh, cutscene. Wasn't expecting it. Okay, nice.
10 of 25 crystals. You're on your way. I'm running low on power, so communication from this point will be different. Remember, I'm counting on you.
Cool. But I found a neat trick. If you have a controller with auto fire, like I do, if I set X to auto fire, I can just keep this UI. where I can see the Wumpa Fruit and lives, and if I was playing a stage, boxes. I just keep it on screen at all times by setting X to auto-fire. The downside is it'll cancel the crash dance, which is always a shame. That off. Let's turn that off. There we go, it's off. I think it's off. Is it off? It's off. Okay then. I've been live for 3.5 hours, which is, you know, my usual time. I've gone over, and I kind of want to go over. But I don't know what else to do. Nothing else to really test with the 3DS. I think the visual errors this time around simply came from something else changing on my computer. Like, everything was nice and stable, and then all of a sudden something happened, and it was like, what? Either that, or maybe I accidentally tugged on the cable. That was a good test. I was honestly expecting the Splatfest to be going on and I'd still be playing Splatoon right now, but I didn't even play Splatoon because there was no Splatfest today. That's next week. I don't want to play any more Tetris. No more Tetris. Please. I don't think I could get through the other 25 levels of Arkanoid today, and I'd also have to set up the Super Nintendo. Okay, it's set up, but like, I'd have to swap which console is connected. I have to unplug some capture cards, plug in the other one. I could show off that I changed the layout for it a bit. There's no video there because the capture card's not plugged in. Yeah, I overhauled a few of the things while I was gone. Do I have anything else I can, like, add to this? Because right now I'm just kind of stalling for time. I mean, I guess I could talk about how I've been since the last time I put out an update video. I've been well. That's about it. Yeah, over the winter I was planning on streaming Smash Brothers when it came out, because it was going to be the hot new game, and I could ride its coattails. I mean, what? But, yeah, the timing for actually being able to play Smash Brothers and my siblings being on vacation did not line up how I thought it would. And then Smash Ultimate was boring. I will go on record to say that it did not launch in a complete manner. I would not call Smash Ultimate a complete game. At least not yet. Sure, it has the story mode, but where's the story? There's 6 cutscenes, one at the beginning, one at the 1/3 mark, or kinda halfway point, and then like 3 to 4 near the end. Like, where's the rest of the cutscenes? And the gameplay of the single player itself. The gameplay is just event mode, but with less events. And more events at the same time. It's weird. It's like it's all beat your opponent or last long. I feel like the World of Light is a lot more cookie cutter than the event mode, but it's still technically the event mode. So that was just boring. Kind of overstayed its welcome. Classic mode was, hey, it's an improvement. They still forgot to turn off the feature where they still forgot to fix the bug where if you die, it forcibly lowers your whatchamacallit, difficulty. Yes, I know it did that in Kid Icarus Uprising. It wasn't good there. Yes, I know it did that in Smash 4 on 3DS and Wii U. Wasn't good there. And yes, I know it's technically not a bug, it's a feature, because now there's also the Smash tickets. Guess what? Still not a good idea. And now with the Smash tickets, you cannot get to 9.9 on a Smash ticket. The game will not let you. I've tried. And yet somehow I got 9.9 with characters I've never played, or at least haven't played since Brawl. Guess why? But I completed Classic with everyone. Haven't completed Century with everyone because by the time Piranha Plant came out, it was like, oh, this could corrupt your data. Now I figured out why, and I just haven't got back around to it. I've completed all the challenges on the challenge board. This is the first Smash Brothers game I've ever done that with. And the fact that it happened so quickly, kind of upsetting. I agree with Sakurai in saying that Ultimate is not the ideal name for this game. Special is. Because it's a special Smash Brothers. It's currently the best go-to one for local multiplayer. I would not play any other Smash Brothers game over that one. But if you want to play some of the side modes, like Home Run Contest, like building fun stages, like Smash Get Ball, like Target Smash, or Target Blast, or a true all-star mode, or a good single player, you play literally anything else. But hey, hopefully a lot more of this will be fixed with the 3.0 update. We already know we're getting Stage Builder, which means Smash Get Ball returns. But I just hope everything else happens, and I wish it didn't take a few updates to get it. So there's my rant review of Smash Ultimate, my tangent. But yeah, during the winter, not really much else happened. I kept thinking and pondering about how I could return to the Ribbons quest, but I could never get the point of camera out of DS technology to a passable point. And then Kasukitty had to shut their doors down because Japan was like, oh, it's now illegal to modify anything pertaining to video games. Hardware? No. Software? No. Firmware? No. If you mod your video game, you go to jail. Which is gonna suck because I know some people mod their systems to be region-free. Some people mod their systems to have video output. So, yeah. Thanks, Japan. Yeah, I went back to work recently because the campsite I work at didn't have much activity during the winter. I've had exactly 1 day of work this year. And my next day of work is Tuesday, which is why I'm not going to be streaming on Tuesday. Instead, I will try to stream again on my usual date and times of Tuesday, Thursday, except not next Tuesday, so maybe Thursday. And let's see, did I try Type Wild on the tower? Or is that still on the laptop? I'd like to get Type Wild working. Or at least seeing how OBS would handle playing smaller computer games. I did say I would test that in my last update video, and I haven't yet. I'm not gonna try blasting it with something like Sims 3. What's a simple PC game? Like, I don't think I have access to Sonic Mania at the moment. I think Steam forgot that I have my account, I have family share turned on with a friend. Yeah, I got nothing. I don't know what PC game I want to play right now that I would be able to play right now. Don't have access to Open Roller Coaster Tycoon 2 anymore because my Discord Nitro ran out. That dog won't stop barking. This might just be where I call it then. yeah, all in all, good test, good test. 3DS was behaving. Hopefully, it doesn't misbehave in future. I just need to get a proper audio cable to get the audio off of it, because my computer can't handle doing video and audio at the same time. And something to look forward to in the future is once I get that PSP homebrewed, I can attempt getting Remote Joy or whatever the homebrew is called running on it. And then I might do something special. But that's all ifs. I'll see you guys then.